Antonio Banderas finally released another movie. You weren't waiting for this. You had no idea, doesn't matter.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! I've been on
Security. Security is a movie with starring Antonio Banderas. Starring Antonio Banderas and Ben Kingsley. Of all people, Ben Kingsley. This man has done some great movies and then some pieces of Anyway, so the basic idea behind the movie Security. Antonio Banderas is a retired captain from the military force, and he's kind of on hard times. He's looking for work. He's trying to find a decent job that way he can help support his kid and try to reestablish a family life and everything, which is something you can relate to, or at least I can relate to, at least. So he's working to try to just better himself and everything. So he comes across this one job where they tell him, "Hey, you could do night security at a mall with 4 or 5 other people. They have one position open. You're way overqualified because you're a retired captain from the military, and so we'll send you over here to for this job." So, long story short, he goes, gets the job. He has a colorful group of characters that are anyway. So obviously his first day, Antonio Banderas. There's some shit going down on the first day. Antonio Banderas is walking the mall, doing his rounds. All of a sudden, he hears like a rampant knocking on the doors on the outside of the perimeter of the mall, and it happens to be this like 10-year-old girl, 11-year-old girl, and she's saying, please help me, he's after me, he's coming, or whatever." So he opens the door, lets her in, against all of the security guards' favor. He helps her. The girl passes out. He picks her up and he's like, "Who's coming?" Apparently, who's coming is the Ben Kingsley character. Now, if you see the movie, I don't want to ruin the movie for you completely, but Ben Kingsley plays a really bad guy. And obviously, it's not a freaking Scorsese film. This is not a masterpiece of mystery, a whodunit, a film noir type thing. This is we gotta get this thing. You have this thing. We're gonna kill you if you don't give us this thing. That's pretty much the whole concept of the entire movie, right? All the action movies from the 70s and 80s had the same plot. So, Ben Kingsley's a bad guy, has a bunch of bad guys with him. They storm the mall, they try to break in. Antonio Banderas apparently is Rambo. So, listen, all right, the movie is not that horrible. It's not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not that bad. It's watchable, and it's on Netflix. So why not watch it one day and be like, wow, this movie was kind of corny, but not really that bad. I think this movie had like a budget of like $25,000 or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's Antonio Banderas, Ben Kingsley. It's 1.5 hours. It's meh. Whatever. Alright, I'm Ray from Rated R Reviews. Thank you very much for watching. Check out Security on Netflix. I mean, worst case scenario, you watch 20 minutes of a half-hour of it and you're like, meh, whatever, next. Right.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! I've been on the low, I've been taking my time.